Okay, here we go.
At Aperture Science home, Chell woke up to a standing room that looked like a hotel room. The house is in ruins, and the house is about to be torn down. Wheatley, Stephen Merchant, a human heart, leads him into an old control room to escape. Wheatley is a free builder with a short-lived Portal 2 player. The world was protected by the GLaDOS secret long before GLaDOS acquired the Science Enhancement Center. He spoke with the West Country singer and voice in English and was a co-moderator with the launch of Chell in the first half of the comedy. The GLaDOS instructed Chell to conduct another investigation until Wheatley helped him escape. They interrupted the open source system, so they messed up the GLaDOS and made the interview easier. Wheatley evolves as a laboratory manager. Wheatley, a powerhouse, combines GLaDOS flavor with egg potatoes. GLaDOS tells Chell that Wheatley was born a genius at heart, criminal destroyer with a view to defiling his image. Angry, Wheatley released Chell and GLaDOS by building crates at the lowest level of service. According to GLaDOS, this is not just an ordinary pile. It is the product of the greatest thinkers of the generation who worked together to build the most loving stupidity they have ever experienced. He falls into the pit for a while, then he came down to the ground. Chell drove the potatoes to the right and switched to putting Wheatley in front long enough to clear the place. You can find small food items created by Aperture Science founder Cave Johnson. The record shows that Aperture began to lose money and fame. I think it's healthy when life drives you crazy. Don't make lemonade, make a new life. Smile. I don't want to disturb you. What do I want for that? I think he's giving Johnson a cave. Do you know who I am? I am the one who burns your house. Cave Johnson is the founder and co-founder of Apartment Aperture Science, the leading cause of death in the 1980s. One of our next guests, Caroline's last prayer, is a secretary.
Welcome to Starbucks. What can I get for
He
you?
wants to make it a robot. It became a garden. Chell and GLaDOS return and head back to the Wheatley wheelhouse where they find their place near the jail. Chell joins our villain, Nolan North. Wheatley improvises another base and GLaDOS improves their constitution. Wheatley, in turn, removes the brakes required to start the train, and the area is declared damaged. In the fall, Chell set the door for the moon. He and Wheatley were pulled into closed systems, and GLaDOS tightened its controls. GLaDOS replaced Chell and left Wheatley. When Chell awoke, GLaDOS confirmed that he had learned something about Caroline's survivors, and also saw Caroline's character. According to Chell, it was not necessary to kill him. GLaDOS dismissed him. You owe everything you have done. You're not smart. You are not scientific. You're not a doctor. Not a full-time employee. How do you suck bad? Chell reached the woods and left. Portal Dance 2 is known for its fun learning style and the right mix of speed, fun, writing and acting. Written by many books as well as critics, it has been described as one of the best games ever.